Hey y'all, welcome back to Crime Time with Mal. My name is Mal. In case you've never seen me before, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber of mine, you'll know how much I appreciate your support and your kind words. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy this content. I cover missing and unsolved cases, mainly missing cases. My passion is to get the word out about those missing. More than likely, it's a case that you have never heard of. And if that's something you would enjoy, I would love to have you subscribe to this amazing community I have over here. And today's video is going to be all about the 4-year-old missing little girl, Athena Brownfield. This case is so heartbreaking, so confusing, bizarre, and very, very sad. There's a ton of speculation already going around about this case, and if you know, you know. We don't do that over here. I love my facts. So I will be bringing the facts to y'all. Now I'm going to give y'all what the family's saying, what law enforcement is saying, all that. Please do your own research. Please do not reach out to anybody that I mention in today's video, and please be kind in the comments. Now, this is a very, very fresh case. Athena went missing yesterday, January 10th, 2023, and was last seen around 2 p.m. It is very important to spread awareness about Athena. Share this video wherever you can. Share her picture wherever you can on social media to get the word out about this sweet baby girl. And let's go ahead and get started with everything we know as of today and her disappearance. The Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation is assisting the Cyril, I really hope I'm pronouncing that city right, police department in the search for 4-year-old missing little girl, Athena Brownfield, from Cyril, Oklahoma. Athena was reported missing around 2 p.m. on January 10th this year from 225 West Nebraska. Cyril Police Department asked for the assistance of the OSBI in the search for the missing little girl. And some reports are saying she's 3 and some are saying she's 4. So please somebody let me know in the comments down below if you know 100%. So some of the details from law enforcement that we know of so far is on January 10th around 2 p.m. a postal carrier worker located a 5-year-old little girl. Now, some information that has been reported from the actual police department is that a postal worker on January 10th, 2023, around 2 p.m. found a 5-year-old little girl on the road. And obviously that is not where a 5-year-old girl is supposed to be. So they ended up calling law enforcement. Now, the little girl has been reported to not need medical assistance, and she was scared. She was crying, obviously. She was, according to them, on the side of the road. And this address is actually near a Dollar General. So according to law enforcement, it wasn't the parents or the caregivers or anybody related to Athena that reported her missing. It was a random mail worker, and I mean that in no disrespect, but they did not know Athena. So when law enforcement got with Athena's older sister, they realized that she had a little sister that was missing. That's when the Cyril Police Department ended up calling the OSBI, brought them in, and they started searching for Athena ever since then. The little girl has been placed in protective custody, and according to law enforcement, they have located the parents, or they are working on locating the parents. Now it gets weirder, just hang tight with me. OSBI did say their main goal is not really about the parents or the matters of how Athena went missing, but as they just want to find out where Athena actually is. The rest of that stuff will come later. But y'all, she could literally be anywhere. Now, the police department did say that she is little. She's 4 years old. Law enforcement is saying 3, but I also saw in some articles and some families saying that she was 4. So either way, She's little, and law enforcement has reported that she's not nonverbal. She just has little verbal skills. They also want anyone in town, not just neighbors of Athena or neighbors of where Athena's sister was located, but anywhere in town to please, if they have Ring cameras or security cameras, to please check those cameras. If they find anything, please turn it into OSBI. Also, if you have any property or if you have any abandoned property, to please search all of that. And if you want to actually help in the search, they are saying that they are offering the public to help search, but to not do it outside of that, just like on their own free will, that they want it properly conducted. So if you want to search outside of your own property, to contact OSBI and they will give you the information needed. Now, like I said, there's been a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation going around, and I don't want to focus on that, but I do want to focus on something that I saw a family member, well, they claim to be a family member, post on social media. They seem to be clearing up some of these speculation and rumors. So I'm just gonna read this. Again, y'all do your own research, but it's out there, so I'm gonna read it. Now, they claim that Athena and her older sister were not in the care of her biological or their biological parents. They were actually in the care of another family member. There was not a court order or anything like that, that it was just they were placed in the care of these family members, nothing official. Now, there was a total of 6 children in this household, including 4 biological children of these family members, a husband and a wife, and then Athena and her older sister. Now, allegedly, the wife left about a week ago, and nobody knew where she was until they later on found out that she had spent the weekend with her boyfriend, and her husband, I guess, are getting a separation. All 6 kids were left with her husband. Now, on Saturday, her husband shows up in Arizona with 4 of the kids. He tells all of the other family members that he dropped the 2 children off at their other grandparents' house. They continued and said the mail lady was actually delivering mail to their house when Athena's older sister was outside on the side of the road crying, saying that she was hungry and she couldn't find her baby sister. The mail lady stepped in the house, looked around, couldn't find anyone, and that is when she called law enforcement. The authorities contacted the owners of the house, which was another family member, and they told them who was actually living in the home. Authorities then contacted the wife, and the wife said that she left all of the kids with her husband and she had left for the weekend, and she said that she did not leave them there alone. Authorities then located the husband in Arizona with the other 4 children, which he told authorities that he dropped off the other 2 children with the other grandparents, which I don't know, did he leave them just at the house that Saturday and they didn't get reported until Tuesday? So they've been alone at this house since Saturday. What? Now, again, this is all their words, not mine, not law enforcement. So I just wanted to share that news with y'all. They also said they're not even sure exactly when Athena was last seen, and that she is not nonverbal. She is just very shy and very, very quiet. Law enforcement is working on a timeline to put together of when Athena was possibly last seen. They also taped off Athena's home, and they said that it's not necessarily meaning that it indicates a crime was committed there, but necessarily that they just want that place searched and they want it taped off until it is properly searched. They don't want anybody in there until that is done, which I'd hope they would have done that. If they wouldn't have done that, I think everybody would have been like, well, why aren't you searching the house? Law enforcement also urged the public to please refrain from spreading rumors or gossiping on social media, because it really can hurt the investigation, jeopardize the case, and just off-track people from what's really important here, and that's finding Athena. I really hope it's not true that this family member just left these 2 girls in this house alone and drove to Arizona from Oklahoma. Now, Oklahoma Highway Patrol has conducted infrared helicopter searches as well as drone searches. They have deployed dogs. They have done grid searches on the ground and also using four-wheelers. They also utilize boats on small ponds. Now, they also said that an Amber Alert was not issued because the specifications surrounding Athena's disappearance did not qualify for the guidelines required to meet an Amber Alert. And there are specific guidelines required. But a missing and endangered alert did go out Tuesday night to Cyril and all the, like, around the 15-mile radius of Cyril. Then later on, law enforcement ended up posting it on social media. Now, I saw this post from somebody named Penny Brownfield, and they claim to be Athena's paternal grandmother. So their son is Athena's biological father. And she said pretty much the same thing as the other family member came out and said. And she also said that she figured out that nobody has really seen Athena since the 8th. So again, law enforcement has been extremely quiet about the family and regarding the details about Athena. They just say their main focus right now is on finding Athena. Now, the FBI, as well as several statewide agencies, are working on Athena's case, and they are asking anybody with any information at all that could help locate Athena to please call OSBI at 800-522-8017, or you can email their tip line at tips@osbi.ok.gov. I will continue to provide updates coming out about Athena. I was going to post Madalena's video today, but this came out and I saw it and I had to get the news out. The faster, the better we can get these cases out. Madalena's case will be on Friday, and then I will have another video out for y'all Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. So stay tuned for those. Make sure your bell notification is turned on so you don't miss out those videos. And a little bit about Athena. She is 3 feet tall, approximately 45 pounds. She has light brown hair with blue eyes. She was last seen wearing a pink butterfly sweater and pink pants. And this is according to the Endangered Missing advisory that was put out. Again, please make sure to share this video wherever you can. It really does not only help out my channel, but most importantly, it helps YouTube get the video into its algorithm. That way more people can see it. The more eyes on the case, the better. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you join this amazing community. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss whenever I upload a video. And if you are not done watching my channel and you want to continue, I have a ton more cases. Stay till the end. You will see an end screen with a playlist and a suggested video that you would more than likely enjoy. And thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate all your support, all your kind words, all the love. I cannot thank you enough. All the love that I received from my last video. If you have not watched it, I talked about Brian Koberger's arrest affidavit from the Idaho student murders. So check that out. I will link that linked above, as well as the end screen video that will play. So thank you so much again, and I will see you on Friday. My thoughts and prayers go out to Athena. I hope she is found safe and sound. She is a precious, beautiful, sweet little girl. And y'all, please stay safe, stay aware of your surroundings, and I love you so very much. Bye, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Bye.